I'm not sure if he knows how to act like a person.
Stereotypical picture of how asshole would behave on a date. There are a lot of misconceptions about introvert people and how they behave in public and their mental capacities. So I thought I would break down some common stereotypes about the life of an introvert and how they behave during a date specifically. Let's see a typical example of how it could manifest itself.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
It's our first time hanging out. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, don't mind him. Got some menus for you guys. One here, one there.
Thank
I'll
you.
go ahead and grab some waters. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
All right.
It's a pretty big menu.
Oh my God. How did I end up here?
Well, even if typically you would classify awkward people in social gatherings who have a lackluster communication capabilities, it doesn't necessarily imply that that person is introvert. It's the problem of the chicken and the egg. Which one came first? Are you socially awkward because you're introverted, or you're introverted because you're socially awkward? I will answer that question further down the line.
Well,
Have you ever ate here?
I'm not sure if he knows how to act like a person. Yeah, it's pretty neat. This isn't a restaurant. Where did he take me to? Am I gonna die tonight?
Sorry,
I don't think that this girl represents the majority of people who would behave in such a manner, but there are some who are in similar positions of similar attitude, being an asshole. On the other hand, if you see yourself as someone who would benefit tremendously in training your social abilities, that kind of an interaction would kick you in the ass, pushing you to become better.
just super nervous. I don't go out the house much. I didn't mean it like that. I go out a lot with friends and...
Okay, got some waters here for you guys. One right there for you, and a little bit of H2O for you as well. Could I get you guys some wine, or do you know what
The
you
buffalo
want?
chicken sandwich, it's fine. And she'll get a salad or...
That's okay. I'll just get the chicken wrap. Fucking salad, this guy.
wine or...
No.
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, the acting is not the perfect and the script is cringy. I mean, this is an extreme representation of all the negative thoughts or stereotypical picture of how a asshole would behave on a date. If you're awkward, you wouldn't behave in that obvious manner. Okay, I know that there are people who are even worse, but that's not the majority. An average Joe have some kind of a social calibration enough to understand that certain behaviors are perceived to be creepy, awkward, or resulting the other person to feel uncomfortable.
I don't want any. Could I just get some wine on this side?
Gotcha, coming right up.
What is wrong with this guy? He's like barely a person.
There's a razor blade in here.
There's a razor blade on the table. What is this? I don't even know what's going on here.
The weather's really good outside.
The weather, what is this guy talking about?
He's trying to do something to get the conversation going. If you're a nice person, you would contribute and help him out in this awkward situation.
The weather's normal.
I mean, it's not raining.
Wait. Oh, no, it's fine, It's all part of the restaurant experience. Grilled chicken wrap for you.
Thank you.
And the buffalo chicken sandwich for you.
This place is really good. You should just get this from here. You're not gonna eat or...
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Oh, this place is in a smoking area. I don't like smoking. Oh, yeah.
How did they even end up on a date? This short clip reminds me of Darman videos. There's one lesson to be learned in this interaction. If your ship is sinking, very few would stretch a helping hand. People thrive in drama, and they will cheer by observing the action instead of helping you.
I'm gonna...
Oh, this one's funny.
Are you gonna eat or...
This is a good one. Throw that one a like.
I'll just wait for you. Or
Man, I was just lonely, I guess, and oh, this guy was so sad. I just felt sorry for him.
we don't need water.
Man, I just need to get out of here.
Stupid.
Right, okay.
You know, we should probably, go to my place or something, watch a movie. I don't know.
I'm gonna get going. This isn't a restaurant. I don't know where I am. This is just...
That's an entitled behavior. If these things happen to you, if you don't sense any kind of chemistry or interaction back and forth going on, the best thing you could do is to just raise yourself up and leave. After paying the bill, of course. I wouldn't say that this is an introvert way of dating. I would say this is someone who has a lot of emotional baggage and hasn't dealt with it. Emotional baggage from childhood will drag you back and become the biggest barrier in your way towards your success. Success in any endeavor that you try to apply yourself to.
a table that's outside, so I'm gonna leave. I don't...
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna...
not gonna have this.
Eat.
It's okay. All right. Fucking salad, this guy.
Anyway, a couple of things. The difference between extroverts and introverts is not about them being confident or uncomfortable and awkward. It's about the way they gather their life forces. Extroverts thrive, harness their energy when they are with people, with others, communicating and socializing. Whereas introverts harness their energy when they're on their own. They have to have a lot of me time. This is the biggest difference. It's not about being awkward and silly and socially handicapped. There are many introverted celebrities who are loved by people. From the top of my head, one of them is Keanu Reeves, adored by his fans. The other one is Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that's right. He's an introvert, yet one of the most successful people who came from nothing. Extrovert and introvert is something that you are in the moment being. A character is not fixed. You are developing day by day. There are a lot of examples, both in my personal life and out there, where an introverted kid has become very extroverted and developed a killer charisma, making everyone to love and accept him. Or her. This was a typical representation of a skinny, awkward, nerdy, introverted person, which kinda judgmental, but I understand the sentiment. Nevertheless, there's a middle ground between introverts and extroverts, which is called ambivert. I have a video about extroversion, introversion, and ambiverts. Ambiverts have the best from both sides, being alone and content in own company when necessary, and transforming to outgoing, social, charismatic person when out in a public. You have to be a high-performing person who is serious about his self-actualization. In order to channel your inner ambiversion, you have to be okay and thriving in solitude, but you also have to be a leader of people, someone whose peers are looking up to him. Introverted people are not awkward per se, they're just less interested in socializing, but when it comes to dating, they might do pretty well, because they know themselves much better after all that alone time. And when you're accustomed with your own company, you will be more comfortable in your own skin, which in theory should demonstrate a lot of confidence. The topic of introversion is very popular. There are a lot of introverts lurking out there in the system of the wide web, just observing with no reaction. So you are shy, not because you're introverted. You are shy because you lack something within yourself that you don't know anything about. Being shy, docile, has nothing to do with introversion. It has everything to do with your own character. And if you want to know more about it, check out this video about introversion, extroversion, and ambiversion, the differences between them and what they really represent. And before that, leave a nice and sweet comment down below. But for now, Hossein out.